behind this pocket door.
This just sold me. This sold me right here. Hey guys, Bryson here, and welcome back to the show. And today we're gonna see exactly what $5 million gets you in New York, which is literally like a narrow, little building thing. You're gonna see it with me, but $5 million, what does that get me? Financial freedom for life, okay? But let's see exactly what's going on here and everything. Without further ado, let's watch. Oh, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I almost forgot to mention that.
So this is the narrowest apartment in all of New York City, measuring just 8 feet and 7 inches.
Look at that, guys. The narrowest apartment. It literally looks like there used to be an alley here, like legit, like an alley. And someone was like, why don't we, get rid of that alley and maybe build like a little building there, right? A little building here. So this is like the door. Oh my gosh, this is really small.
Wide, currently on the market for $5 million.
Who buys this stuff?
That is right. $5 million gets you the thinnest 3-story townhouse in New York City.
3-story townhouse. Sounds like walking to me. Sounds like a 1-story in 3 stories, if you know what I mean.
3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, just under 1,000
3 bedrooms,
square feet of living space,
and under 1,000. What is that, bro? What is that? That means, for example, $5 million divided by, I don't know, like, let's just be 1,000 square feet. That's $5,000 per square feet. Like, where are you living, on the moon or something?
And a very large slice of New York City history. Let me explain.
The whole history thing is such a crazy.
I mean, this house is so famous, it has its own.
Oh, it's famous. Hold
Wikipedia page.
Wait, 7/5 Bedford Street.
Even while we filmed this video, there were New York City walking tours of people checking out the spectacle. According to the New York City Landmarks Preservation Commission.
So you're gonna live somewhere where you pay $5 million, and then you're going to be forced to live somewhere where everybody's just in front of your house all the time.
The 3-story Dutch gabled home was constructed in 1873.
1873. That's Manhattan Island, guys. That's Manhattan Island, which they bought for like I think it was like a few $1,000s, right? Like a few $100s.
On what was the former carriage entryway for the adjacent property.
That's what I told you guys. It used to be a hallway. I mean, an alley or whatever.
Hence its fractional address, since the home was wedged into the driveway that
75.5. Oh my gosh, ridiculous.
Still between number 75 and 77 in order to maximize housing.
75 and 77. You couldn't just name it 76? Oh, because the other one across the street is 76.
In the booming neighborhood at the time. Jumping to 1923, the house was leased by artists who used it for actors working at the nearby.
Oh, leased by artists.
Historic Cherry Lane Theater. Famous past residents include Pulitzer Prize winning poet Edna.
I mean, maybe potentially you could turn this into like a museum thing, but it's not a museum thing. It's more like if you want to buy this, you're paying like a crazy premium just because people live there. You can't sell me on that. You can't sell me on that.
Vincent Millay, William Steig, the man who illustrated Shrek, and actors Cary Grant and John Barrymore.
Which I don't know who they are. Just being real.
And it is this slice of New York City history that
this is so cool. Huh? Look how things used to be back
drives
then.
Up that asking price of just under $5.
The history drives it up to $5 million. Are you crazy?
$1 million. Welcome to 75.5 Bedford.
If this can't make me at least, let's just say $5 million. Wow, that's such an insane amount of money. If this property can't make me at least $500,000 a year in cash flow or something like that, I can't buy it. I mean, that's 10%, by the way.
Bedford Avenue, come on in.
And you're not gonna.
I'm gonna keep this door shut.
Depends.
There's actually a lot of people that
look at that door. It's not even like a fancy door.
That come by here and want to look inside. So walking in, this is your living room. Now, just for some perspective,
oh, look at the floor plan. The floor plan.
Here
look at
and
that.
want to look inside. So
the floor plan is you walk into the living room, which is like, not a living room. You work into the kitchen. And then you have a patio. This is what I tell you, space is a very crazy thing because it all depends on how you utilize it, right? Because this looks very fancy.
Walking in.
Remodeling something can really make a piece of junk seems like a piece of gold.
This is your living room. Now, just for some perspective, I'm gonna lay across the floor. I am 6'4". So if I put my arms over my head, that's
6'4" how
how tiny this is. This is just about 8'7".
8'7"
So a fully extended Eric can barely fit in the narrowest apartment in the entire
virtual staging. That's how it would look with virtual staging. Doesn't look that bad, honestly, right? It looks like it looks pretty fine.
city. If you look above us, these are all the original beams in this structure. The current owner did a whole gut renovation, but kept the things that make this place historic. So
all this stuff, man, is cool when you're going through like a boom market. But when you buy this stuff and you have like a recession, you're not really gonna care about history.
You have the beams, you have all the modern lighting, storage. If you come on in, this is
that kitchen is
where
nice.
it gets kind of narrow. Here we have a mirror to just add a bit of depth to the space.
Depth to the space. This guy's very good with vocabulary.
To the left, this is the spiral staircase leading up to the other 2 floors. And now this is your kitchen.
Nice kitchen.
And it has all new appliances. So here you have the built-in.
Nice cabinet space. Nice utilization. I noticed you have 2 ovens over there, and then you have another oven over here. Unless it's like a dishwasher, and I'm mistaken.
And a Sub-Zero fridge.
Oh, Sub-Zero fridge. I love those fridges because they're like invisible.
Relay suite here, cappuccino maker in the narrowest
Oh, that's a cappuccino maker, not even like a
apartment in the city. Tons of storage built in, leading back into the actual formal kitchen.
When you see this, guys, it looks beautiful, doesn't it? But then I tell you 5 million, and you're like, wait, hold up, what? 5 million for what?
Everything has been modernized.
Let's just say it's like a $30,000 kitchen remodel. Relative to, that's like what, like 0.03%? Or like not even 3%. It's like 0.0. It's like, what is it? What is that number? 30,000, I think it's like 0.03%.
Except the faucets. They kept those as the original faucets, which is pretty cool. 4-burner Miele cooktop. You even have this bench here with storage down below.
Nice.
And then if you pull back, this is the wall which divides the staircase so you don't fall downstairs.
Oh, there's a basement.
This is all additional storage space.
Where do you eat?
Right into this wall that leads downstairs. Off of the kitchen, you have your wall, which totally opens up to the backyard, and the property line ends right here at this wall.
What?
But there's actually an easement that allows this home and the 3 next door to use this backyard space, which is
an easement. What is that, like a law, I guess, that allows you to use that backspace?
Essentially like a secret garden in the city. Just get a look at this.
Nice.
How serene it is with all the ivy. Nice.
Wait, is this opened up to the public?
Benches. I want to point this out as well. This is your entrance off of Commerce Street right here. So this is the second entrance, like kind of.
Okay, so it's locked down.
Like a escape or secret entrance if you want. Coming back on in through the double doors. Let's go downstairs. I want to show you this.
Show me the basement. Show me the basement now. This is the basement, guys.
This is not a staircase you want to go down at night. They actually just finished this basement. This is the low.
Fully remodeled basement.
Little tight on the ceiling height, but again.
Yeah, because you're super tall.
And this is your additional 4th bedroom. If you want all original beams.
Nice. So this is the idea, virtual stage, and you can have like a whole TV and stuff down there to entertain yourself. Ugh, it's nice, man. I love virtual staging. I'm gonna do some virtual staging too.
All brand new lights, and there's actually, check this out. There's actually a bathroom down here. So this is
nice. This bathroom is definitely worth $5 million.
Technically a 4th bedroom. A little bit of a vertical.
This guy is super massive. Like he is big. Okay, let's say that.
There, but it works.
Maybe a kid's room.
It could, yes. This is the kids' room. The kids would love this.
What kids? I think you could just have like one of those what we call those like stand-in showers, like where to the top it falls like the shower stuff. That way, like you have space for like people that are this tall.
Keep this shed.
This guy's like an NBA player.
Head back upstairs to that 1st floor. Just to show how steep this is, this could easily be a ladder where you actually need to use your arms.
Oh, I don't like that. That's dangerous.
We're back up to the kitchen. Then off of the kitchen, we're gonna keep making our way back. This could
just $5 million. Look at this lighting. This is nice stuff. This is nice stuff. I like this like lighting things, and it's probably dimmable.
Could be your dining room. You could put a little table here if you wanted.
A little table there. It'll have to be like a multi-use table where you have maybe like folding chairs you can put down here, and then you have like a little rack here that kind of like goes down here, but you can lift it up to kind of like eat there.
But we're gonna head up the spiral staircase to that 2nd floor. So in a place like this is the most practical use of a staircase, the spiral.
I mean, just think about it. Like, what person with $5 million would want to live like this? That's the thing, you know? Like, you have to have like a very interesting type of person.
And this would be the bedroom floor. And
bedroom.
I like how also there's no doors in here. It's all pocket. Doors pocket into the wall. I like how there's
nice. That's pretty interesting.
There's a lot of modern features in here. But towards the back of the hallway,
that's a nice bathroom, I'm not gonna lie.
welcome to your master bathroom. Front and center, you have your clawfoot soak.
Guys, have you ever used a bathtub? Maybe me twice. I've never used a bathtub. I don't know if it's like a guy thing or not, but I've just I don't use bathtubs. I think it's kind of like not that you know,
tub with this antique faucet that
shower
comes
bath.
right out of the floor. You have a fireplace in your bathroom. This is a
I guess that is cool, right? Because you live in New York, so that's appropriate.
wood burning original fireplace here.
Wood burning, so you have to carry wood from the outside or whenever you buy wood and then bring it up all the way to the bathroom.
Right off of the fireplace, you actually have a steam shower.
It's nice.
I'm gonna walk in here just so you can get the perspective of the size. And,
I mean, that is a lot.
and
taller.
for being the narrowest apartment, this is a pretty large shower. All those original beams overhead. And check this out. These actually open up. We're not gonna do it now because they
I wonder how much the remodel
are a bit
costs.
finicky and they kind of stick.
I feel like this is like an Airbnb property.
But this
Potentially. Probably not.
whole wall pockets open and leads out to your own private terrace overlooking your garden down below. In the summertime, just look at all the greenery.
I don't like how the windows you can actually like see inside of the bathroom. That's kind of weird.
We are facing south.
I might be in like a negative Nancy in this video. I just can't get over that this costs $5 million. Like, it's a crazy amount of money, but it's New York. I get
West,
it.
so you have
I wonder how much the building next to it costs.
sunlight the entire day. So just imagine you have all these doors open up. You're lying butt naked in your clawfoot soaking tub
And the neighbor's looking at you.
in the narrowest apartment in the entire city. That's a flex right there. So I want to point
I guess.
this out. This entire house has been modernized. So you have built-in HVAC, all central air and
Nice.
heat. And then if we leave the actual bathroom, here's the water closet. So this is nice. It's separate from the actual bathroom.
I like this. I like having like the toilet separate from everything. You know those people that become couples and then they choose to like live together obviously, and they get married or whatever, and then like they have like the shower and the toilet right there, and it's like if your person is in the shower, then you have to use the toilet right there. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I like having like stuff separate and then having like a door to lock. I'm not into that stuff.
The soaking tub back into the main stairwell area. This is the first guest bedroom. Check this out. This is
Nice. This is a guest room.
actually a built-in Murphy bed.
This Murphy bed is one of the most expensive things ever. And I thought they were cool, but they're like a massive, it's like a waste of money if you don't have the money, if you know what I mean.
Because you're probably thinking to yourself, where would you actually put a bed in here? Murphy bed.
Right there. You put the bed right there.
I've actually lived in apartments that have Murphy beds. They're the best thing in the city for utilizing space.
That's virtual.
So you've got your Murphy bed. Again, this is fireplace number 2 in this apartment. Street view down below in the beautiful Greenwich Village. And
Why would he make that the guest room? Wouldn't you want to have that?
actually,
room?
this is your closet. Right off here off the window. Could you even call this a closet?
Gee, that's
You could just call it a shelf.
more closet space than I have. I don't have a closet in my bedroom.
You don't?
It's crazy what people go through, like literally in New York, just to live in New York.
Nope.
Making use of space, vertical storage space. Comment down below if you would live here if you did have $5 million.
No. No.
Because I'm sold. I love
You're sold? This guy's a very good salesman.
small spaces. Right now I live in a pretty large apartment, but this is bringing me back to like New York. This is New York living, and there's still one more floor. So let's
New York living is trash.
head on up there. To the third and final floor. This is technically the owner's floor, and
Nice. The owner's floor.
above us, this is a skylight which was put into this building in 1923,
The skylight is beautiful.
which has been fully automated. So with the push of a button, you actually have blinds which come down to block out the sun if you wanted it. But why would you
Nice.
ever want to block out the sun?
Because the sun is in your way.
So much natural light. You have doors which pocket to close off because you can't really have opening and closing doors in here just because there's not enough space. But on
This does make sense. This is a very smart use of
this
space.
side, this would be all the
Bedroom. So 2 bedrooms on the top, guest bedroom and master bathroom on the bottom. It's kind of stupid.
owner's suite. And Gabe and I were talking, where would you even put the bed? I'm gonna lay back down again.
Again, Murphy bed, right?
So this would be your king size bed, so it would fill up the whole space. So the only real solution for this would be to have a Murphy bed right here, which would
Do you hear this? Do you hear this stuff?
be a twin.
By the way, for context, guys, Murphy beds cost like between $2,000 to $5,000. It's a lot of money, bro.
or if we switch sides,
But if you got 5 million, you can afford to put 0.05% or whatever.
you put the bed right here,
No, it would be like 0.1%, right? I think so.
and it would just kind of engulf the whole room.
And block the fireplace.
Yeah,
Why would you get a king size bed?
and be super close to this. And then in here you have
Fire hazard.
all this built-in shelving. This could be a home office. There's actually a little space here for a desk chair. It's a tiny little cubby for a home office.
Look how cool they make it look. So they said, let's not make it a bedroom. Let's make it like a little office. How about
I mean,
that?
just imagine sitting here and working away on your computer, and then across the hallway, basically it's mirrored on the other side.
Which, by the way, when you look at this stuff, be realistic, right? Where's the armrests and the space for your arms when you're actually typing and so on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is ridiculous.
Working away on your computer, and then across the hallway, basically it's mirrored on the other side. Again, you have the pocket door, so we'll
This is the most interesting thing about this property, the pocket door.
keep this shut just to show you what it looks like. So this shuts all the way, and there's actually more hidden shelving behind this pocket door.
This just sold me. This sold me right here. Who do I call? Who do I call?
As far as closet space goes, this is the largest closet in the whole apartment right here. Just 2 hanging racks.
Guys, I've had more closet space when I lived in a 1-bedroom and it was just a room.
2 shelves above and a storage space below. That is it for your
Everything looks so fancy, right?
owner's wing closet. Again, you have another fireplace. The thing I love about this space, it is sun. 2 hanging racks with 2 shelves above and a storage space below. That is it for your owner's wing closet. Again, you have another fireplace. The thing I love about this space, it is sun drenched.
If you notice, like, none of these virtual sets have like any beds involved in them.
Which leads out to your terrace on that top level floor,
I hate heights.
overlooking all the greenery, the sunset off there into the west. Just a slice of New York City history. So comment down below.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna do exactly what my boy told me, and I'm gonna comment down below. So here's my comment: 5 million plus history equals sold. How about that? And then boom. So if you see my comment in the video, go ahead and take a look at it. But overall, I will give this video a like because he deserves it. And by the way, guys, one thing about this guy, I think his name is Eric. He makes a lot of interesting content. Like, if it wasn't for Eric, we would never see like all these like crazy houses and so on. So shout out to Eric. And it's not like he's gonna go look at a house and be like, yo, this is kind of crazy. $5 million for like a little closet or whatever. He can't see, he's not gonna say that because someone's giving him permission to take a look at his property. So he can't be like, oh, this property sucks, because that's gonna ruin his name, you know, and tarnish it. So, and then we won't get access to like the good stuff. So I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this, but I would never ever buy this thing. I'll see you guys tomorrow though. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified. On top of that, also follow me on Instagram, Tommy Bryson, or call me. Link down below. Watch more content here. Click my face right here. Long-term team out.